Very quickly, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get cheap data plans for MTN users. I totally understand how expensive it is to get data as at the time I'm making this video in 2025. And that's why I've decided to come up with this highly informative video so as to help a whole lot of you guys out there. So yeah, without wasting much more time, let's get started. Very first thing you all want to do is to head to your call log or your call dial area. All right, it's basically the same thing for whatever device you're making use of. So right, you want to go here to your call log or your call dial area, and then you want to start with the first code, which is going to be *312 *65 *2#. So this is the very first code you all want to try out. *312 *65 *2#. And please note, all this code I'm going to be providing, it's possible there's some codes that might not work for you, and at the same time it's possible that you're eligible for some of the codes. So make sure to test them out and make sure to try out all the codes. But I'm very sure that amongst all these processes I'm going to be showing you guys, definitely some of them are going to work for you, if not all. All right, so this is the very first one you all want to use, *312 *65 *2#, and then this particular code is going to give you 1 GB for the sum of 200 naira. All right, so all you want to do is to call it. All right, and then once you call it, as you guys can see, you would be charged 200 naira for the purchase of 1 GB weekly data bundle valid for 7 days. So all you just want to do is to proceed with one. All right, if you're actually okay with the plan, and then you want to continue, either yes or no. So this is the very first code. I repeat, *312 *65 *2#. So this is the very first code, and the aim of this code is 200 naira for 1 GB. So make sure to try it out if it's actually eligible on your own side. Good. And now let's head to the second code. Now the second code for this tutorial is *3# this time. Rather than *312 *65 *2#, you want to head for *312 *65 *3#. And now the beautiful thing about this particular one is, rather than using 200 naira for 1 GB, this time you're going to be using 1000 naira for 4 GB. All right, so you want to try it out by calling. All right, so once you call, you guys can actually see the option here. You would be charged for 1000 naira for the purchase of 4 GB monthly data bundle. This is actually nice because it's actually monthly. All right, 30 days. So as you guys can see, this is the second code for today's video. *312 *65 *3#. All right, so make sure you guys try these two codes. All right, make sure you try them out. Now let's head to the third code for this particular video. All right, so the third code is *312 *88#. All right, so *312 *88#. This is actually a code that a whole lot of MTN users might not be eligible for. All right, but you want to try it out and see if you're amongst the few people that this code actually works for. So as you guys can see, the difference here is, for this particular one, it's a monthly plan compared to the *312 *65 *2#, and then it is 1.5 GB, as you guys can see. So you want to try it out. If it actually works for you, that's fine. If it doesn't, just feel free to try out all the other codes I already provided. All right, so this one is *312 *88#. All right, so now let's head to the fourth means. All right, the fourth means in this video is by heading to the normal MTN code for data plans. All right, so you want to go for *312# and then call. All right, so now once you call, so you want to head for the normal data plans. All right, but now this time, rather than going for daily, weekly, monthly, 2 months, social bundles and the rest, you want to go for number 10, which is always on. All right, so you want to go for 10. And now once you go for 10, as you guys can see, we have a lovely data plan, especially for big data users that always consume a whole lot of data. With this particular area, you can actually get a cheaper data at a cheaper rate for a very large amount of data. As you guys can see, 5,500 for 18.6 gigabyte, and then the best of all, 9,000 for 45 gigabyte for 30 days. As you guys can see over here, you just want to try it out by going to *312# and then you want to go for data plans and scroll to always on, and here you have it. You can see the codes, and once you have the airtime loaded, all you want to do is to head for anyone here you're actually okay with. And there you have it for a few of the codes. This is actually 4 codes, and then we have some other codes, although not everyone are eligible for these particular codes. All right, so the first one is *121*4*2#. All right, so you want to dial it. If it's eligible for you, that's good. If it's not, then it's also fine. Definitely amongst all the ones I've listed, one is definitely going to work for you, if not all. So you want to try out *121*4*2#. If this doesn't work for you, you just want to change the 2 to 1. All right, *1#. All right, you also want to try out this one. This one is actually going to give you 7 gigabyte for just 1.5. all right, that's 1,500 naira. You're going to be getting 7 gigabyte. The 142 is actually going to give you 11 gigabyte, but for 2,500. all right, but either one, you all want to try it out. It is actually very, very nice. And now that brings us to the end of the codes for you all to dial. All right, that brings us to the end for the codes. All right, so you want to try them out. Okay, so I'm gonna drop them on the screen right now, just for you guys to actually see. You can screenshot it, you can save it. All right, and then let's move to the bonus section. In case either of these codes doesn't work, which I believe definitely one or more or everything is gonna work. All right, but in case you still want to try out other methods, you can decide by going to certain sites like Club Connect. All right, this is a site where you can actually get cheap data plans, clubconnect.com. You just want to head to the site and then register. You can just continue with your Google account, so as to make the registration process faster. Or you can just simply use a mobile number and then insert the password and you're good to go. All right, so now as you guys can see over here, once you come here to the site of Club Connect, all you have to do is to click on these 3 dashes over here, and then you want to come here to buy data bundle. Now, once you come here to buy data bundle, as you guys can see, you have a very nice display, a very nice platform over here where you can actually select the mobile network you're making use of. All right. So this video is based on MTN, but as you guys can see, we have other social, networks over here. But then you want to come here to MTN, and then you want to click on this area where you have data bundle plan. Now, if you guys scroll, you're going to see a whole lot of cheap data. You can see AWOOF data. You can see several plans. We also have the normal direct data plans over here, depending on the one you actually want to use, which is basically based on cheap data. As you guys can see, we have AWOOF data. This is actually cheap data. So all you have to do is to go for any one of them. It can be SME if you want to go for SME. If you want to go for the normal cheap data, it's all good. So let's see, I want to go for this one, for example. All right, so all you have to do next is to insert your mobile number. You just want to insert your mobile number, and then once you insert your mobile number, all you have to do now is to come here to buy now. But then you must understand that you buying is actually removed from your wallet. So as you guys can see here, this is 343 naira. Now if I come here to these 3 dashes, I come here to home. All right, I come here to home, or rather, let's click on the 3 dashes again. Okay, let me log in. I can see I've been logged out. Okay, so as you guys can see, I just logged back in. So as you guys can see here, we have my wallet balance, just 8 naira. For you to actually fund this wallet, because you have to fund the wallet before you can actually buy through this site. All right, so you just want to click on fund account. In case you don't see this over here, you can as well just click on these 3 dashes. You're also going to see phone accounts. All right, it's the same thing. And once you click on phone account, you want to insert the amount you want to deposit in your wallet. Let's say it's 1,000 naira, for example, or 10,000 naira. Then all you have to do next is to select how you want to pay. So you want to click on choose how you will pay, and then click on cash deposit or internet transfer. And now once you've actually clicked on that, all you have to do is to click on proceed. And now once you click on proceed, it's going to show you the area for NIN, for your bank name and account number, just to verify your KYC. And once you actually verify this, it's going to show you the account details for you to actually send the money to. And once you send the money to it, all you have to do is to wait for just a few minutes or seconds, and you just want to update the site, and you're going to see that your wallet has been updated. And then you can proceed to the normal buying of data bundle. And there you have it, guys. These are actually 2 categories ways for you all to try out for MTN users. Either you try out the codes or you can just come here to the site Club Connect. Definitely, I am sure amongst these videos, amongst these categories, you all would be able to get that cheap data you desire. So there you have it, guys. That brings us to the end of today's video. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe. If you're new to the channel as well, don't forget to drop a like on the video. It means a lot to the channel. And also feel free to drop down comments if it actually worked for you. If you're facing certain challenges, feel free to drop down comments in the comment section below. And I'll see you guys in my next highly informative video. Thanks for watching.